My name is Antonio Saiki, and I'm going to invite you to come over to my art studio again. And this is a continuation of I was painting the photograph of my model, and we stopped last time on this part here. And as you see, this is very rough. I put some dark color here, 45 degrees, for dark color here, and a little lighter here, close to the face, close to the hair, a little bit dark here, and a little bit, and you can do any color that you want, any value. But important that you have dark color here in the corners, or here in the corner. And here, like I said, make a light color, okay? And then, after you do 45 degrees, you pick up a brush, you tap. You tap, 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 tap. More you tap, becomes smoother. Except if you want to have this kind of effect. Some people like this kind of effect. People like to paint like impressionistic type painting. But I myself, I like to paint like Leonardo da Vinci style, very smooth. So, on this, when the paint is still wet, I tap. Don't rub, tap. You mix between light and the dark. When you keep tap, 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 the more you tap, it becomes better, becomes smoother. And I paint another one, and I finish the other one by tapping. So the painting is like this, becomes smooth like this. See, you tap, 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 you mix between dark and light. You keep tapping, tap, tap, become very smooth. Okay, and the background is finished. And I like to pick up a rug. I like to go around, go like that. So I clean it up as much as I can. Not too much, just a little bit. Okay, I'm ready to start painting the face today. So I'm going to show you the colors that I choose. I have a titanium white, brown color, dark brown, flash tint, and this other color that's a yellowish color mixed with the white. I'm ready to start mixing color. I pick up a knife, I spread it down like that, then I mix it down here. I pick up the skin color, which I'm gonna use a lot. If I need the yellow color, I pick it up yellow color. Or if I need to have a little lighter, I pick it up the titanium white. Or if you become a little darker, you can pick it up the brown color also. Okay? This is gonna be my palette with the ink today. I like to start painting the face. I painted the brown part already with the brown color, and this canvas is totally dry. So I like to pick up the liquid white, then I pick it up, I put it very close to the light colors. Okay, I put the light colors. I wet a little bit the canvas. Then I pick up a rug. I blend a little bit, remove the excess of the paint, make kind of general, smoother, evenly. I don't go over the dark color, so I wanted to respect the dark color, which I did last week. And in the dark color, I respect that, okay? All the dark colors. Now I put this liquid white in general. The canvas is slick. is easy to mix. Okay, I'm going to start painting the next to the brown color, the skin color. You see the brown color here and here, here. And I'm going to start painting very next to the brown color. I'm going to put skin color, you know, skin color very next to the brown. Okay, so I'm going to pick it up the skin color. Okay. .45 angle, stroke. Apply more painting. And you're going to very next to the brown color. And I start bringing slowly in direction of the light color. So slowly start getting the value, dark value to light value. I don't put too much here in the bridge of the nose. I leave a little lighter color. And I keep it going. Apply the skin color all over. I don't go too much on top of the brown color, okay? Couple more paint here. Here's a little lighter, so I don't go too much there. I go over there, but not too much. Put skin color all over, but you see between the difference between here and here is a little darker, a little lighter here in the middle, and here too, same thing. Apply a skin color all over, but I don't go do this in random. I pay attention a lot on where the light is. Apply very soft. See the photo start changing. I mean the paint start changing already. Like I say, I respect the brown color, so I don't go too much over there. Like I said, I like the Leonardo da Vinci style. So I'm trying to make it very smooth, okay? This side of the face is a little darker, so I make it this a little darker than this side here. In the bottom of the nose, normally it's a little darker, or in the side. Okay, you can make it a little darker here, in the bottom of the nose. And normally people has this part here is a little darker too. Okay. I'm gonna apply a little more, the bottom of the nose. Under the lips is a little darker, or this side here has a little dark color here under the lips. And here's a chin, make a little darker here, a little lighter there. You're still gonna put the color, but I remove a lot of the painting, so I don't have too much painting any longer on my brush. But I put the color, but you see that's again lighter and a little darker here, okay? Here in the neck area, we're going to do the same thing. Start with the dark color, very next to the brown, respect the brown area. The brush slides very good because I put a coating of a liquid white, so it's very slippery. Not too much though. Sometimes I interrupt painting because I need to go pick it up, load more the brush with paint. You notice that I start with the brown color next to the brown, okay? Apply the darkest color over the skin, very next to the brown, and slowly I go into direction of the light color. Here's a little lighter color here. And start blending. Oh, by the way, this brush is a Filbert number 4. You see, it's again darker, very close to the brown, and slowly start getting lighter in the center of the neck. And start blending as much as I can. Two ways you can blend very well. Certain people like to use the finger, like that, to become very smooth. If you think you want to apply a blend beautifully, you can use your finger to smooth it up, okay? Now if you want it to be more, you want to remove some color, you can use a rag. You can kind of go semicircle motion. You can remove some certain part that you think is too darker. You can remove some. Don't apply too strongly. It's very smooth, okay? Very smooth. And you can work all over. So by using this rag, you can make it very smooth. Here I'm gonna have a little lighter, so I'm gonna put a little more pressure. But still, I like this side here a little darker than the other side. Okay, this is pretty much the skin color that I wanted to apply. I'm gonna emphasize now again the dark color, which is the brown color. I want to come back again because I think that the brown color should be a little stronger. So I'm gonna pick it up the color here. I'm going to mix it up a little bit, the skin color with the brown color to make it a little darker. Okay, then I go back to the canvas and you see I mix between skin color and the brown color. And you notice in the picture, here has a little darker color here. That's what I'm gonna be working on. I'm gonna start with the forehead. Mixing. You see that? Become a little darker. Sometimes you leave your lines, like here, you see some lines of the brush. If you don't like that, you just pick up a rag, you can smooth it out. You go like this, you can smooth it up, pick up a clean area and smooth it up. Very gently. The skin color start blending toward it, so don't become too obviously liney. Become very smooth. Okay, then you can go to here. Here is a little darker. And here a little darker. Gently. And this side of the nose is a little darker. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pick it up, make it darker side. And here in the bottom of the nose, you can have some dark color. Here in the eye, close to the eye, is a little darker here. And make it darker here. I'm doing nothing more than repetitions of when I started painting the brown color, but because I put skin color, some of the brown color disappear. So I try to come back, reinforce the dark color. Here has a little brown color right here and here, so that's what I'm going to do. This is the muscle of the neck. Has a little shading color there. And here has a little shading area. Here has a little bit of reflection, so I don't go too much in there. And chin goes slowly up. The shading started going slowly. Don't put too much pressure because it is very smooth here. I'm going to paint this area here that's a little darker. Here in the side of the nose a little darker too. A little bit in the bottom of the eye, like that. Shading of the eyelashes. And when she give a little smile, here become a little show up a dimple here a little bit, so not too much. I smooth it up with my finger like that. Keep smooth it up a little bit, the dimples. The eye here has a little shading there too. Oops, strong. Make a little smoother. Yeah. And here has a dark, oops. Yeah, strong color here. I like to apply the darkest color where it should be, then you start pushing toward the light. Like here, apply the darkest color first, then push toward the light. You respect the light part. This is not finished. After we apply the skin color, we're supposed to come back with the light color. You apply the light colors like here or here or here, whatever belongs to, okay? So this is the skin color that we use today. And you see the face start coming up. The important is, from the beginning till the end, the face-wise is there. So when we initiate with the watercolor, you see the paint never go away. So when we apply the oil paint over the watercolor, the feature of the person start coming up slowly. Okay? Okay, that's the lesson for today.